Right, so today I'd like to talk about the way people treat their diets and why that often causes failure. So most people, when they start a diet, they think of it in terms of black and white, so either on or off the diet. And the problem with that is there's nothing in between. So if we are on and then something happened, we immediately go off. We don't just do sort of 100% to 80%, we go from 100% to 0%. And that's the reason a lot of people fail with their diets. So if you're on your diet and then something gets in the way, say you get home from work and you're tired or stressed, or you have no time, or you have a birthday to go to, or something out of your control, then you go from that on a diet to off a diet so easily. And that's the problem. That's the problem with most diets today. You go from that 100% to that 0%, when in fact, you should consider your diet as a scale from 100 to 0. So that day that you might not be able to put 100% in, maybe you can put 80% in. It's a lot better to put 80% in over 365 days of the year than 100% in over, say, 7 days. You can see if you go on your diet for 7 days and then not have a diet for the rest of the year, you're not going to get very far. However, if you have a pretty good diet, say 80%, every day of the year, you're going to get really good results. It's a lot better to be in that 80% than that 100% if that 100% is only going to be for a short period of time. And I say 80%, it doesn't need to be 80%, it's what works for you. If you don't think that you can be 80% consistent with what you're doing, lower it, do something you can. Ask yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, how consistent can I be with this, what I'm doing? If it's a 9 or 10, great, stick with that. If it's lower, maybe make it easier for yourself. So if 80% is too hard, try 50, 40, 30, 10. Anything that's going to keep you consistent, because anything is better than nothing. Anything is better than going from that 100% to that 0%. 10%, if you can be 10% better over every day of the year, you're going to get results. Yeah, maybe not as good as if you were at 80 or 100, but if that 80 or 100 wasn't going to happen for very long, that 10% is better. So if this 100 doesn't work, what does this area in between look like? So instead of going all out on your diet, cutting everything out and doing exercise 5-7 days a week, you might choose to stick to your 5 a day. You might choose to go for a 5 or 10 minute walk every day. You might choose to take the stairs instead of the escalator or the lift. Little things that might be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% of being perfect, but you can do them consistently, and that's what gets you results. Being 100% takes a lot of energy, so with our busy lifestyles, it's never going to happen. And so to get around this, choose something, a positive step towards your health and fitness goals that, like I said, you'll say 9 or 10 if you ask yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, how consistent, how probable will I do this every day? So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope it helped. Like, share and comment, and I will see you in the next one.